Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for your patience. Sorry about our trouble that we had with our links. We're waiting for just a couple more people to get online, and then we're going to get going. We're really, really excited about this. And thanks for your patience. Again, sorry that we had trouble getting the links out. So just another minute or two, and we'll be all set to get rolling.
Welcome, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay? So welcome to this wonderful live stream that is all of us together. I've always wanted to have an opportunity to perform with everyone, and now we get the chance, except now we're all in our places, but I am so glad that you're here. Let me get this angle better so you're not having to look at the overhead light. My name is Trevor Watkin, and I'm the Director of Operations here at Access Contemporary Music, and this whole concert was spearheaded by Christy Bennett, our lead teacher and our Director of Outreach and our Director of Personnel, who spent hours editing all of this together. Tonight is a mixture of, this afternoon, wherever you are, is a mixture of pre-recorded stuff and some live stuff with all of the attendant audio issues, and so we will all enjoy that together. But thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for supporting live music in Chicago, as live as we can manage today. So here we are. Let me see if I can figure out where the I did this thing. There it is. All right. Oh, forgive me. We've been working with Zoom for so long, and it's like it's the very first time. All right, here we go. So, oh yeah, I should probably tell you who's starting. So the very first performance is going to be, oh goodness. Very first performance actually is going to be Pure Imagination, which was pre-recorded with our wonderful Angelo and Casey and Christy, of course, the aforementioned. And then afterward, we will have a live performance from Mr. Dave Keller. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and let's get this show on the road.
be in a world of pure imagination. Take one look and you'll see into your imagination. We begin with the spin, traveling through the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view a paradise, just look around and view it. Anything you want to, do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know that compares with pure imagination. Living there you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Okay, who else is smitten? Oh man, there can never be enough jazz. I think since the start of quarantine, I think my Pandora station has been permanently set on Andre Previn. So next up is Mr. David Keller, one of the ACM OGs, and I'm going to turn it to him right now.
Hello, nice to see everybody. It's I don't know, sort of a last minute decision to decide to put this together. The first Bach solo cello suite, yes, that one, the one that everybody has heard a bunch of times, probably. And I don't know, I've never actually performed the whole thing before, so I thought this would be a good chance to go through it. And yeah, it'll be about 15 minutes or so, and please enjoy and pardon my mistakes, I suppose. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And actually, I owe a huge apology to both Christy and to Dave because I didn't go far enough in the video. You have to check out, everyone, you just have to check out this amazing graphic. I love this so much. Just a second. I'm obsessed with this. This is amazing. This is such a cool thing. It's the best. For those of you who do not know, Dave is the band leader, the founder, and the band leader of the band Origin of Animal, which I play with as well, but he is the prime arranger, composer, everything for this band. And so it's just a delight, you know, really with all of us. We get to work with each other professionally, out in the field, as well as teaching with ACM. Moving on, next up we have another pre-recorded piece. I'm really excited about this. This is a piece by composed by Mark Hardy, who is one of the teachers that is out at our Avondale location. And this is a piece entitled 8.47. I think, did I say that right? I don't know if there's, I never know if there's like a way you're supposed to do that. But this is performed with Mark Mahoney and Jeff Kowalkowski, who are also teaching out at Avondale. In fact, Mark is now at school in New York. So, and following that, we will have Christy and Casey with another live performance. Oh, for heck. Just a second. There we go. Look at that lovely thing. So we're just going to stare at that for a little bit.
1, 2, 3.
All right, look, I even remembered to stop on the graphic. Oh, heck. There, absolutely. Okay, I'm super excited because now it is Christy Bennett and Casey Nielsen's turn for a little live performance. So I will turn it over to you. As soon as, hey, all right, I'm out of here.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. We were really happy when people started buying tickets. Case and I are going to do a tune by Maria Graver, who is a Mexican songwriter who is super famous throughout the world except for in America. And she wrote all these cool tunes, and this one's one of our favorites. And the English lyrics are by Stanley Adams, and both of us think that the lyrics sound a little bit like a Rufus Wainwright tune, so we thought it would be kind of a cool thing to share. I heard you sing your song. I stood enchanted. Sweet as a cello, it sounded so mellow and tender. And when you came along, my prayers were answered. You were the song in my heart, dear, and I surrender. Heartstrings, play on my heartstrings, music that you alone compose. Thrill me, your voice can fill me with a rapture that makes my eyelids close. Melody woven, sounds like Beethoven, sent from above. Play, dear, a rhapsody gay, dear, play on my heartstrings, songs of love. She's the person who wrote "What a Difference a Day," or yeah, I'm confusing them now. Yes, "What a Difference a Day Makes." She also wrote that. It was originally in Spanish. Really great. You should check her out. Cool songwriter. The next one, we're just going to do one more for you. We're going to do a Duke Ellington tune. Just Squeeze Me. It's a favorite of ours from way back. Oh, I wanted to say too, I love that piece right before this too. I really have been super impressed by it. I always knew we had really talented teachers, but like all of this, all the pre-recorded stuff, like classical players, you don't have to worry about lining stuff up. Things always line up perfectly, and just everybody's super talented musicians. So it's cool to see all of it in one show. I was happy everybody wanted to join in. So enjoy the rest of the show. And I love that last composition too. It's like super meditative and peaceful. Treat me sweet and gentle when you hold me tight. Just squeeze me. Casey Nielsen on guitar. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Nice to play music for other people.
Yay. Fantastic. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. So one of the things that makes, one of the central tenets of the things that makes ACM the best music school in Chicago is the fact that we teach from a compositional standpoint. It's although all of us teachers have a great deal of freedom with regard to how we teach, there is a huge stress on composition and actually learning through creating. And so as evidence of this, first we have a piece, this is a world premiere, this is called Habanera, which is written by Christy Bennett student Zelda Hessler. It's amazing to record. This is actually going to be me on flute and alto flute, and then Mr. Dave Keller on cello. And then following that, we will have a live set from Jonathan Hannau. And then after that, we will have an arrangement of On My Own, which is going to be, I have all my notes down here, because that way I don't have to like constantly look at my screen. But here I am looking at my screen anyway. Will be performed by our teachers, Rachel Peters, Traci Newhouse, Dave Keller, and of course, Christy Bennett. And this is arranged by another one of our ACM OG students, Ms. Eva Remiantoba, who has also taken part in our film class. So we have a set of 3 coming up for you. All right, Jonathan, I'm going to turn it over to you. Are you here?
I am here.
Yay.
Hello. I can kind of see my phone now. Hi, my name is Jonathan Hannau. I'm going to, I've been, the pieces I want to play for you today are, I've been working on this solo piano album for a while now, and it's my first kind of like concert length piano personal project that I've started, and I wanted to share just a few of the pieces with you today. So I wrote them while I was in residence at the Banff Center in Canada, and everybody who has listened to the pieces has told me that they always think about snow and mountains, and I guess that is apt. It makes sense, but I didn't necessarily have that view or the image in mind. But the more I thought about it, and the more I played them and listened to them, I've decided that like the works will emulate snow, and so I have named every. It's going to be compiled as a set of snow pieces. I haven't exactly decided the title yet, but the two pieces I'm going to perform for you today, the first one is called Nocturne, and then the second one is called Mountain. And I hope you enjoy. I will throw, if you can't see the Venmo, I'll just type it in. Right. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I'm just transferring my audio microphone.
Thank you, Jonathan. So I think we had our very first interspecies piece. That was quite enjoyable. Just before we hear Eva's arrangement, just to reiterate, the whole purpose for this, the whole purpose is to really draw attention to the fact that live music, really the live arts, it's the first industry to go away and it is the last one to recover. And there have been an enormous amount of artists that whose careers have been completely decimated by this. And so once again, I just thank all of you that are attending. Thank you for coming out and supporting live music. And this is really the only way. So thank you for being here. Thank you for turning up. So we will continue and I will end my whatever this is. Hello, just a reminder, again, that was a student work, and that was really wonderful. You know, when you learn how to write for other instruments that you don't play, that's a long educational process where you learn about not just what the instruments can do, but learning what you want them to do and how to make them do what you wish them to. And having said that, I always tell my students, if you write for viola, it's gonna get played, like I promise, like it's just gonna. But also, one thing I appreciate about that arrangement is like there were some like new choices made with the chords and stuff. So yeah, that's really, that's fantastic. Well done, Eva. Okay, so you've been sitting through my blah, blah, blah. So I'm not gonna editorialize at all. I am just going to say that I've been very fortunate to be able to teach flute and to teach composition and to teach voice even. At ACM, and so I'm going to be doing a little bit of fluting and I'm going to do a little voice. So the first thing I'm going to play is Sonatine by Henri Dutilleux for flute and piano. And the next thing, I'm actually going to be singing something that I've actually never sung. I've actually never sung like in public before. It's just something that I've just sort of sung for myself, and it's called Christmas Lullaby by Jason Robert Brown. And the vocalists in the audience are just going, "Oh man, why are you singing that?" But you know, it's for me. Let's see if I can do this right. Probably not. Oh, crud. Do I have it? Bear with me, please. Story of my life. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Now reset. I'll bring you in a little closer. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't have to have these on. Nice. Thank God for that. I'll never have the power to control the land, or conquer half the world, or claim the sun. I'll never be the kind who simply waves her hand and has a million people do the things I wish I'd done. But in the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Glory, ah, glory, I will sing the name of the Lord, and he will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And I will give the world my eyes so they can see. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And the future of the world inside of me. Like in the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Glory, ah, glory, I will sing the name of the Lord, and he will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And I will give the world my eyes so they can see. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And the future of the world inside of me. And I will be like Mother Mary, with the power in my veins to believe in all the things I've yet to be. And I will be like Mother Mary, and I'll suffer any pain for the future of the world. For the future of the world inside of me. here? Is everybody here? Okay. So sorry. I moved all of my stuff, and if any of you who use Apple products are aware, we have to like have a bunch of dongles hanging off everywhere, which is no fun. Oh, crud. So talk amongst yourselves. Small issue. I'm so sorry. You know what? Actually, if anybody's available, anyone out there want to fill in for me for a second? I'm having a slight computer issue, but no problem. Anyone? Bueller? Oh, never mind. I thought I was having an issue, but I guess I'm not. Never mind. So, sorry, I'm back now. Let me just pull up the order. There we are. So sorry, everyone. So next up, we have whoa, just a second. There we go. Thank you all for suffering with me with this. All right, so next up, we have Traci Newhouse and Jonathan Hannau. This is a recording of Forays, Apres and Reves. If you're not familiar with that title, you are absolutely familiar with this piece, I promise. And following that, we have a wonderful original composition from Casey Nielsen, who you've already heard several times, which is entitled Groups. And following that, we have, oh, you know what? I'm going to check my text messages because I texted Rachel to ask for the name of this, and I didn't even remember what she said. So Rachel Peters will be performing Drones and Violin by Nico Muhly. Coming at you. Hey, look, we officially have our you're muted moment. You can hear me now, right, though, right? Somebody tell me, can you hear me now? I really hope so. You can hear me, right? Yay! All right. There's always one. There's always at least one. Sorry. Anyway, so I got a text in the middle of that saying, Trevor, your camera's on. And I'm like, ah, crap. So I have to be really careful how much I move the mouse. Also, I didn't say the name of the harpist. Autumn Sellover. And Rachel, I'm convinced I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm so sorry. That is an amazing piece. And just a little disclaimer, there was an audio issue that actually managed to cut the last 30 seconds of the song off. And I will acknowledge responsibility because I was absolutely the last person to get Christy all of my stuff for this. And because of that, Christy was working in a panic and there was a audio issue. So it's a little bit like reading an article that's behind a paywall. So if you want to hear the next 30 minutes, rather, excuse me, the next 30 seconds of that piece, you need to get in touch with Rachel because you need to hear the rest of that. So I believe next we have Mr. Stephen Rawson, and you're going to pop in and tell us a little bit about what they're going to hear, aren't you? Where are you? There you are.
Hey, hi, I'm Stephen. I made 2 little recordings, threw them together pretty last minute. So, but I hope you enjoy them. I'll be playing 2 pieces. You'll hear 2 pieces today. The first one is by Martin Quiroga Jr., and that piece is called Origami Butterfly. And the second piece is by Tanya Leon, and that's called Tumbao. They're 2 very different pieces, and I'll put those in the chat here. If you like the music, please go check out these composers. I think they're fantastic. So hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Stephen. That's awesome. That's a really cool. I really love those two pieces. So we have now officially come to the end of this program, and thank you, all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for, as I say, I've said this a million times so far, thank you for supporting live music in Chicago. And it is a little bit bittersweet. As I say, I have been so looking forward to doing a concert with all the ACM faculty. I just never imagined that this would be the way that we did it. Anyway, it's wonderful to make music with everyone, and thank you so much, all of you who've attended, and thank you to every single, and especially thank you to Mr. Seth Bosted, who is actually the founder of ACM, who is in New York. He's in most of his time in New York, and of course Christy Bennett for all of her work putting this together. So many hours of editing, and as I mentioned, legit the last person to get all of his stuff in, which is not helpful. But anyway, speaking of Christy, she had a wonderful idea to close the program with a group recording of Rainbow Connection. And so this features, Marisa, myself, Christy, and singing, of course, and then our students Dante White, April Janney, Ken Jones, Spencer Evans, and Hope Remy Toba. So the Remy Toba is turning up for this. I appreciate it. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and have a wonderful, wonderful, productive week ahead.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions.
Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it.
I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Who said that every wish would be heard and answered?
When wished on the morning star.
Somebody thought of it,
And someone believed it.
Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see?
someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection.
The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Thank you once again, everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.